जनवरी 2021 में एक मलयालम फिल्म आई थी कॉल्ड द ग्रेट इंडियन किचन। अब अगर नाम में ही किचन है तो फिर जाहिर है खाना इज एक्सपेक्टेड, बट व्हाट यू डोंट एक्सपेक्ट इज कि किस तरीके से किचन और खाने को मेन कैरेक्टर बना के यू आर सर्व्ड वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एंड स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट फिल्म्स ऑन पेट्रियार्की एवर विद टेरिफिक परफॉर्मेंसेस बाय द लीड्स प्लेड बाय निमिषा एंड सुराज. My favorite part though is that film is written and directed by a man, the wonderful and very talented Gio Baby. फिल्म को बहुत क्रिटिकल एक्लेम मिला, बहुत तारीफ हुई एंड वेरी राइटली डिजर्व्ड, एंड हेंस द रीमेक्स वर अनाउंस्ड. अब जब हिंदी में रीमेक अनाउंस हुआ तो एज एक्साइटेड एंड इंट्रीग्ड आई वाज ऑल्सो अ लिटिल अनश्योर, क्योंकि जितना ऑनेस्ट और रॉ तरीके से ग्रेट इंडियन किचन बनाई गई थी, इट मेड सेंस इन द रिलीजियस एंड कल्चरल कॉन्टेक्स्ट दैट इट वाज सेट इन. आई वाज़न्ट श्योर कि हिंदी में वो कैसे फिट होगा. Cut to January 2025, we have on our home screens the official Hindi remake of the film, now titled Mrs. With plotline essentially same है, but now हमारी जो कहानी है वो it is based in Delhi. It's about this girl called Richa who is a trained dancer who runs her own dance troupe. फिल्म का पहला ही शॉट है जहाँ पे आप देखते हो कि रिचा डांस कर रही है, ड्रम्स बजा रही है, यू नो शी इज़ वेरी लाइवली, वेरी वाइब्रेंट, एंड इवेंचुअली शी गेट्स मैरिड इन एन अरेंज सेटअप विद अ डॉक्टर or female anatomy, as he puts it. She's really looking forward to living a new life with her new husband and a new family. It's only after she gets married that she realizes it's not the fairy tale that she wanted it to be. And she finds herself struggling with the pressures and unrealistic expectations of being that perfect wife and the perfect bahu to get those perfect fulkas right and perfect recipe, how everybody in the family likes it. And realizing कि rules are different for men and women of the house. How women literally have no agency. खाना क्या बनेगा, जिस किचन में वो सारा वक्त बिताती हैं वो भी वो खुद नहीं डिसाइड करती. It has to be decided by the men of the house, how they like it. Her husband who runs a nursing home, he keeps repeating कि किस तरीके से वो सुबह से लेके शाम तक काम करता है और अब वो बहुत थक गया है. He deserves some rest. He deserves, something to unwind. Whereas it's not even acknowledged that his wife is also been working since 4 in the morning. It's not even acknowledged, and I think that is exactly how it is हमारे बहुत सारे घरों में, अगर हम actually if we think about it. मगर वो हमारे कल्चर में इतना deeply embedded है that we don't even realize this. हमें लगता है कि ऐसा ही तो होता है, यही तो होता है, मम्मीज यही तो करती हैं. The film also states the fact that patriarchy is not just the men leading it, it's also the women. It's so deeply embedded in our culture. It's the little things. कुछ छोटी छोटी चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी हैं. जैसे there is this सीन, ब्रेकफास्ट का सीन है जहाँ पे करवा चौथ वाला दिन है एंड द फादर इन लॉ एंड रिचा's husband are sitting and the father-in-law says, fasting is very good for health. इसका बहुत साइंटिफिक रीज़न है. हमारे जो ट्रेडिशंस बने हुए हैं वो सब साइंटिफिक रीजंस की वजह से ही बने हुए हैं. while they enjoy their food and the women are just standing there serving them. But the men in the film are not essentially villainous or not stereotypical abusive. They are पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं और जो कि प्यार से बात करते हैं, who 100% think that they are progressive. For instance, the father-in-law, when Richa says कि मुझे part-time job करना है, I'm a trained dancer, I want to teach, and he says तुम्हें पता है तुम्हारी जो मम्मी जी हैं, तुम्हारी जो mother-in-law हैं, वो PhD हैं economics में, but she has always prioritized this house and kids. Almost making Richa feel guilty for wanting something for herself, eventually leading to the exhaustion, the frustration, and the ultimate catharsis. While Mrs. honestly adapts the original film, I loved how the writers and directors have added a few elements of their own. For example, I really liked how they've given us a silver lining. थोड़ा सा एक hope हमें दिया है कि ऐसा नहीं है कि सिस्टम अगर broken है तो उसे तुम change नहीं कर सकते. There is still hope in the form of Richa's friend Bubbles and her husband, who what we can call is a green flag, जो उसके साथ responsibilities share करता है, खाना बनाना हो या बर्तन धोना हो या घर की responsibilities हो, but most importantly who sees her as an individual, like as a person of her own, जिसके अपने ambitions हो सकते हैं, अपनी चाहतें हो सकती हैं. Honestly, as a standalone film, Mrs. does a decent job and it does convey the message. The performances are great. I loved Kawaljeet sir in such an important role after such a long time. He does not have a lot of lines per se, but he says it all with his silence. वो जो परफेक्ट पेट्रियार्क हैं जिनको खुश करना बहुत मुश्किल है, जिनके अपने सेट ऑफ रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस हैं और जो प्यार से भी बात कहते हैं मगर पत्थर की लकीर है वो. and the husband, Nishan Dahiya, he's also great. You kind of don't like him, like he's a doctor, but he kaise behave kar raha hai. But who shines, of course, as everybody is saying, Sania Malhotra. She's always been a good actor, but इस फिल्म में I think आप सबसे ज़्यादा फिल्म में इसीलिए इन्वेस्टेड हो क्योंकि सानिया ने इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है. From that beautiful, charming, innocent, endearing smile to that exhaustion, that frustration, and that building anger, you can see it all and you can feel it all along with her. खाना does give you the main character energy in the film, क्योंकि खाने के शॉट्स इतने खूबसूरत और इतने बेहतरीन है कि आपको बहुत भूख लगती है. मैंने बहुत कुछ खाया था जब मैं फिल्म देख रही थी, बीच में पॉज कर करके. But if you see it as an adaptation of the Great Indian Kitchen, I think वहाँ Mrs. can feel a little weak because the Great Indian Kitchen was so raw and so brutal that you kind of feel that anger and rage building inside of you as well. And towards the end, climax का जो reaction है आपके protagonist का, it makes sense. Mrs. में वो थोड़ा सा missing है, and when that scene comes, you are kind of you kind of feel कि like are you convinced enough? So there's that. But overall, I think it is a nice film and everyone should totally watch it, especially everyone who thinks that patriarchy is an obsolete concept. It does not exist anymore. अब तो हम बहुत progressive हो गए हैं. You really need to watch this and know कि वो इतना हमारे अंदर तक embedded है, इतनी छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में है कि हमें कई बार realize भी नहीं होता है. Traditions और culture के नाम पे how we are being so unfair to one gender more than the other. So it's a wonderful watch. Everybody should watch it. Do watch it. It is on Z5 and watch it and tell me how it was in the comments.